Aaron Zurn might look like a typical dad coaching his son's church basketball league.
There you go, Keegan. Play D. Nice. Nice. Good D.
But what Zurn doesn't like being recognized for is his service to his country. He was in the Marine Corps and was deployed 4 times. But in 2014, he fell out of the back of a helicopter and suffered brain damage. His wife, Brittany, knew something was wrong when she spoke to him on the phone 3 days later.
I know something's not right. So they actually ended up evaluating him and sending him home early. And so that was his last deployment.
That day changed everything for Aaron, Brittany, and their 3 kids.
Our financial stability, that's one of the first things that you shouldn't have to think about, but that's where your mind goes. Like, if he can't work, what do I have to fall back on? Or what are we going to do? Or how are we going to afford the things that we have?
The couple needed to ask for help to pay for everyday expenses and bills that were now piling up.
We knew we weren't going to be able to afford to pay for our house anymore. So on a whim, we filled out that application.
That application was for Operation Finally Home, and it was filled out almost 4 years ago. Operation Finally Home gives veterans mortgage-free homes. Since then, the family has moved back home to Dayton. They've been living with Brittany and Aaron's parents. They had given up hope that they would be a candidate until just a couple of weeks ago, when Aaron was invited to be the veteran of the day at the University of Dayton's basketball game.
He's kind of pulling my arm. He's just like, yeah, you got to come. Yeah, there's 2 seats.
Yeah.
I need you to come. I really need you to come. I'm like, okay. At this point, I was feeling kind of bad. I was just like, okay, dude.
Aaron decided to go with his family.
Flyer fans, please join us in a round of applause and appreciation for Aaron's service.
Was given a surprise at halftime he didn't see coming.
Next thing you know, he holds up the board and I see Sergeant Zurn on it, and I was floored instantly. I was like, I knew this was it. And it felt like I won the lottery.
The Zurn family was finally gifted the home they had always dreamed of.
It was the most beautiful thing that's ever happened to me, just because knowing that, I've always wanted my kids to have their own room. I could really never afford to do that yet.
Aaron and his wife say looking back on their struggles, they wouldn't change anything. But Aaron says those struggles have given him a new appreciation for life.
I cherish everything so much more. Everything's so much more beautiful.
Yeah.
The green on the trees. Somebody sees green on the trees. It's a different color green for me because it's more beautiful.
In Dayton, Katie Capusta, Spectrum News.